What's up, world? Welcome back to Radical Investors, where we talk about crypto, stocks, NFTs, and all the ways how to get to the money. I'm Wasu.
I'm Hamed.
And today we're talking about Bloody Monday. All the blood in the stock market.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So glad that you came back to us. We want to talk today about the mini crash that's going on in the stock market. I know we've been enamored with the crypto market making monster gains in that side of the world, but the stock market is our baby. We have so much money invested in the stock market, and taking a look at some of our portfolios, oh my God, it's been a tough couple of weeks.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, some of our big companies that we champion on this channel have just been like just taking blows just back and forth, you know,
all-time lows.
Really all-time lows.
If you've been watching our channel for some time, you know we are huge fans of
desktop metal,
growth companies, right? Mm-hmm. Like Desktop Metal, Virgin Galactic, Ginkgo Bioworks.
I mean, what's another one of our main ones?
MP,
MP Materials. So
Beam Therapeutics.
Yeah, so it's been...
And right now, we're at a lost words because right now, you know, we were really taking a beating in the stock market. But scaling back and looking at kind of the reasons why we are experiencing this type of turbulence in the stock market is really because of one thing, right?
Yeah, for YouTube, the variant.
Yeah, let's just call it the flu, right?
Yeah, the flu.
The Omarion flu. So it's one of these new things that they're propping up. You know, it's a new situation. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It's a new variant of the flu, and it's an excuse, in my opinion, for people to push fear and doubt into the world, and that has seeped into the stock market.
It's not necessarily even the variant itself, because if you look at other, not to get into science, but if you look at other types of things, there's always going to be multiple variants. This isn't going to stop anytime soon, but it's the way the media is pushing this thing that's causing fear, quite frankly.
Yeah, and let's get into it a little bit, because we know what this is about, right? This is about money, right? If you look at the results of some of the information that's coming out about this particular variant, you haven't seen an increase of deaths, right, or passings thus far, right? So really, it's just about people getting the flu, right? But if people aren't dying, it doesn't matter, right? Exactly. It's essentially a new flu. Right. Yeah. So what they're pushing for is these big pharmaceutical companies. This is my humble opinion. These big pharmaceutical companies are looking to make the shot every year thing. Right. They want us to be in such a panicked and feared sense of state that we would be willing to take the annual shots every single year, and I think that's what they're aiming for, and that's what all this is about. And
there's big money behind that,
of course.
There's big money behind the amount of shots they give out. So, you know, this is no different from the regular flu shot. It is big business. Any of you guys out there that's worked in corporate America know how HR seems to somehow aggressively push for you to get that shot, you know? So it is... Yeah, it's a money game.
It's a money game. Everything in this world comes back to the money. And so that's the backdrop that we're dealing with now. So these companies aren't fundamentally broken. And in a situation like this in the stock market, when you're seeing just blood everywhere, guys, what do we always say?
Exactly.
When there's blood in the water, that's when the sharks come out to feed.
Exactly.
And we have been strategically accumulating deals that we feel are going to be very successful in the future. Desktop Metal, we feel, is a future-proof company. We feel like fundamentally they are owning the future of manufacturing. We're seeing it right now in America. We have ships right here in Los Angeles off the port, right? We have a log jam. We can't get things into America fast enough, right? We need local manufacturing. How are you going to do that? print on demand.
Exactly.
Desktop Metal is uniquely positioned to be the manufacturer leader of the future. Beam Therapeutics, these people are developing new technologies in the DNA sequencing space. Yeah. This is a future-proof company, right? The Ginkgo, another one, they're doing amazing things in the biosynthesis space. So these companies are very, very well researched in companies that will lead. They're similar to like buying Amazon 15 years ago.
Exactly.
Right? So a lot of the market doesn't necessarily understand a lot of these companies.
So then they get hit harder during times like this.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and it provides us a great opportunity to go in and add to our portfolio.
Yeah, and this is why the importance of dollar cost averaging throughout times, right? Over time. Like, again, our window is long term here at Radical Investors, and when we, believe a certain company is going to dominate the space, we are going to continue to invest in that, but we're looking at it from that 10-year time horizon, right? We're not looking to, these aren't the types of plays where we're trying to just have a flip overnight, right? There's other plays that we do for that, right?
There's crypto for that.
Right? There's crypto for that. There's, there's, GME play. There's different plays, right?
Yeah.
But when we really, on our long-term holds, we're really holders of that, and we always look for opportunities like this to get in. Desktop Metal, they just recently acquired a competitor of theirs. I believe X1, right?
X1,
right?
Yeah.
That's huge. This was I remember a few months ago, this was one company that people were saying is going to be a rival to them, and they just acquired the rival. So It's awesome that during this time of turmoil in the stock market, the execs over there at Desktop Metal are strategic enough to, like, every 2 months, it seems like, to be strategically acquiring another piece of this huge global empire that's going to take place.
It is. There's so many amazing companies right now on sale, you guys.
Yeah.
You can just literally first hit the like and subscribe button.
Definitely do that.
And second, go through some of our old videos from 4 or 5 months ago and see the companies that we're talking about.
Right.
And more than likely right now, they're completely on sale. A lot of you guys told us, hey, did we miss the boat on this company? Did we miss the boat on that company? Well, I'm almost positive it's peeled back right now. Yeah. And these provide yourself very, very good entry points. So you might want to take a look at some of our older videos in our library to see what companies we're talking about, because the companies that we talk about on this channel, we fundamentally believe in.
Yeah. And guys, it's so important to make sure that you are investing what you don't need. Right? Because that is when times like this feel hard. It hits harder, right? If you're in need of that money, then that's where you start messing up in this investing game, because you're over here. Let's say, towards the end of the year, you wanted to take out some gains, and you're looking at the market today and you can't really take out gains. If you do, you're going to be at a loss, and you're like, damn, I'm down even more than I was up before, right? Like, it can really put you in a tough spot. So you want to really just really invest what you don't need. And I would say, if you aren't, let's say you are just investing and some of it is what you need, for those people, I think it is very important to strategically take profits, right? If you're that individual that's like, look, I want to get in this game, but I said, I'm still that check to check, it's okay. You make that decision. But if you're in that individual, you want to, when things tick up, right? When you get that 100% over the course of a week or whatever, take some off the table. Take some off the table so you can have some of those realized gains, guys.
Absolutely, guys. Stick with it. We are here along the journey with you. We're absolutely not going anywhere. We don't run from tough topics.
None of that.
Red days, green days. We are here along this journey with you guys. Stay safe out there. Happy hunting, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.